What is going on with the Elk Grove, California real estate market? Stick around, I'll give you the details. Hey, I'm Derek Jones with Jones Realty Group, brokered by HP Realty, giving you your market update for Elk Grove for the first 15 days of July. So, I know you might have seen the Sacramento area in the news recently for one of the hardest hit markets in regards to price reductions. So let me go ahead and give you a breakdown on what Elk Grove is looking like. So for the first 15 days, we look like we had 123 new homes in Elk Grove hit the market. The lowest price was a condo priced at $299,000 over in the Laguna Oaks community. The lowest price single family home was priced at $399,000 over in the Parkside Place community over off of Laguna Park Drive. And the most expensive listing was a whopping $1.89 million over in Pine Acres. Moving over to the pending side, so what's really happening in the market right now. There was 82 homes that accepted an offer and went pending for the first 15 days of July. For those homes that did go pending, the average days on market was almost a whole month. So it was at 27 days from when they went active to when they accepted a contract. So 27 days is the new days on market for those pending homes. The average list price is still up for those homes that did go pending. I believe it was in the 690s last month. So now we're looking at about 700,000 for the average list price for those homes that did go pending. So as you can see, the days on market is extending, but the price is still slightly going up a little bit. Not as drastic as it was in the last couple years, but it's still slowly going up. With it being 27 days on market as the average, it's still a seller's market. It's just not a crazy seller's market. So here's a couple of tips and tricks for you buyers and sellers. If you're a seller, you gotta price it right from the start. You can't afford to, shoot for the rainbow and try to price it at the high mark of the comps. Just go by the average, go by what's comparable to your home. Don't say, oh well, this home down the street sold for 700,000, so I'm gonna list for 715. Like, no, it no longer works like that. If that home sold for 700,000 before, you need to list it at 700,000 or list it slightly below 700,000. Because also think about interest rates; those have also increased, so that home is now more expensive to the buyer. If you're on the buy side, since you know that the average days on market is 27 days, you have a little bit more breathing room, maybe a little bit more opportunity to readjust your offer. So now we can reintroduce things that might have been gone before, which would be things like inspection contingency, appraisal contingency. You might not need to do an appraisal gap. You might be able to ask the seller for some concessions. So you may be able to get some closing cost credits from the seller or possibly get some repair items requested and or credited for you. So those are some tips and tricks for the buyers and sellers, and that is your Elk Grove real estate market update for the first 15 days of July. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you very much.